Hello and welcome to Ask the Blowfish, reminding you that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it fill out a self-assessment tax form. Today's question comes from Richard Lowe, who asks, is it true that octopus have 3 hearts, and does that make them the Romeos of the deep? Well, yes and no. It is true that octopus have 3 hearts. They have 2 branchial hearts and 1 systemic heart. And the way that it works is that they have a heart for each gill on either side of that wonderful mantle. So the branchial heart pump blood through the gills, make it tasty, full of oxygen, that's what you need. Then the blood returns to the systemic heart, which pumps it all the way around the rest of the body. It's quite a good way, I like that, it's good work. Technically, it's just a bit of a modified version of what we've got, because we've got 4 chambers in our heart anyway, so that's kind of like a 3-chambered heart, 3 different places. It's a bit messy, but it works for the octopus. Now, as far as being Romeos of the deep are concerned, well, they're not exactly good lovers, okay? Cephalopods, so you know, your squid, your octopus, your cuttlefish, that kind of thing, they love to posture. Okay, they can change colour and they like to show how strong they are. But when it comes to mating, it's a bit of a messy kind of topic, all right? The male has a modified arm, okay, called a hetoculus, and it has a spoon-like depression at the end of this arm, which he uses to hold spermatophores. And spermatophores are kind of like long baguettes of wrapped up sperms, okay? So next time you order a sandwich and they come and deliver it to you all wrapped up in cling film, and that's kind of like a spermatophore, but in sandwich form, all right? Now when the male meets the female, he'll get one of these spermatophores in that spoon-like depression of that special breeding arm. And what he tends to do, and I don't recommend this, is stick it right up inside her mantle cavity and deposit the spermatophores in there. Now, as far as the female's concerned, that's absolutely fine with her. She can take those spermatophores and swim away and get about her business. And when she's ready to lay her eggs, all she does is activate the spermatophores, fertilize her eggs, and in the case of most benthic octopus species, she sticks all those eggs to rocks, where she'll quite happily sit there and ventilate them until they hatch. Oh, but there is just one more thing. Most octopus only live for a year, so once they've mated, they die. So there you go. There's your question answered. You know what to do. Take the knowledge with you. Who's next? Hey, who's next? Who wants to ask the blowfish something? Is it you? Do you want it, sunshine? Do you want it? Thanks for viewing, guys. There was a good little one there. And here we are back at the end card. Previous video to one side. You know, suggested viewing. All that kind of stuff. And this is where all the magic happens. You know, we need you to click the link, we need you to link the video, and we need you to like the video. And that's all good. You know, that means things go down really well. So, a bit boring though, isn't it? But what if I did this?